Yeah, I'll be on. I'm getting off. I'm getting home at like 10:30 in the morning right now. Yeah, I'm getting off early as hell right now. Yeah, and then I'm off next week. The plant shut down for a week, so that's when I plan on catching up on my games. I ain't do, but I'm gonna just give you home. He did. He said the same thing to me. I gave him some, and then he hit him, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck that. If I lose for real." I think he hit one with Ramirez, and so I gave him two. I don't, bro, JoJo, the Dodgers so hard to beat because it ain't nowhere you can go in that freaking lineup, bro. Like you can't pitch around nobody. We done had two good games, and they just at the end. Yeah, yeah, he can hit too. That's why I said somebody that can play, and then you give him a good ass team. No, I'm saying he can hit, and then you give him LA, mm-mm. And then he got rid of Mookie and got Stanton. You can send it. That shit crack. I ain't hit regardless. I don't know why. Oh yeah, straight man, it's runs, man. Give me something else to play, and then call it. So I ain't tripping. Damn, boy, I ain't hitting the ball though. That shit pissing me off. Oh man. Ah. Well, you can't see on this motherfucker in this backdrop in the daytime. What fuck? Yeah, we still got one. I meant to get it in yesterday, but bro, look at my hitting. Jesus Christ. This shit is stupid. It's ass. Come on, bro. Watch them. I gotta get my old monitor
Ready to
back
go?
too.
Mike Yastrzemski
This
up here.
motherfucker suck.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
There's a swing and a drive. Bader under this one. And there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Vesta, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven
Bro, you
that
cannot
he can
see
do it
shit at
yet.
this time of day on this damn thing.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's got such
Yes,
great
bro, that
stuff. You
shit is
just
so
don't
ass.
know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and a
Like if
miss.
you ain't seeing nothing.
Two
This
outs,
shit is
bases
insane.
empty. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss, strike one.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back at Target Field, getting the nod on the mound, Robbie Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to
Okay,
get
bro.
playing with. You're better off taking that pitch.
It's gonna take 3 innings too.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a
Can't see
row.
nothing to the 3rd. And I think we play
and here is
in this
Brooks
thing. You
Lee.
couldn't see nothing until the 3rd when we played this first game. The second game we had it raining, so you could see a little bit.
First pitch misses.
I won the first
1
one.
ball, no strikes.
They won the second one.
Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And it's even up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Can't see a fat ball for shit. It's over with.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A dive. Nice stop. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with.
But just guessing, boy, you got to get. I can't see. You got to
And he's
swing.
back. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No
Pitchers
ball,
always
1
face a
strike.
dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Buxton pulls it down. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Pitch out, but no action. That one in the dirt and gets away. And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 2nd. Hit in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
the change. Bottom of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. One strike.
Ball one there.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swings through that one for strike two. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ryan Jeffers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Correa leads off first with one away. Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder, Austin Martin. Swinging a foul straight back. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That smash towards center. Fitzgerald makes the catch, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
One strike.
In the air, left.
But I'm so
field.
sick of Patrick Bailey. I'm so sick of his ass, cool.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
God, dog.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And a swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Here's Matt Chapman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. One strike.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I hate this fucking field. I don't know what to play here again. I can't see
And
shit.
And now Ty France. Ray back to work. Check swing.
It
No
makes me just
appeal.
swing anytime.
Swings through that one.
One ball. One strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Royce Lewis. Lewis, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's in the dirt.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Next pitch is outside. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So here's Bader now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Almost got him. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Ground ball, left side. Adames. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first. Bader dives back. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is that.
Boy, Tyler Fitzgerald is fast as fuck. What the fuck? God damn. I thought that was Tyler Fitzgerald fast as shit.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Reached on an infield single his first time. Up the middle, Correa. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now Correa up to hit. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. 2 outs.
1-1.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Back in Minnesota. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jake Cronenworth. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader. And a quick out, number 1. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. RBI single his last time up. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Little chopper rolls foul. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled hard the other way. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone, and it counts full. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Martin. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Ty France, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And misses inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings through that. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Whip number 9 for him in this game. Nine. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
That's a
outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Started after it,
What do you
appeal to
got?
first. Didn't go. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Back at target field, and the batter now, Royce Lewis. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Spencer Bivens.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Rip towards third. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fitzgerald on his way in. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Vesta back to work. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. On to France. One up, one down. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 53, Cody.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Grounds one to short. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. And up next for San Francisco, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Brooks lead. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, center field. Fitzgerald on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit slowly on the ground. Adames zips it across. That takes care of Correa. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Bivens checks the runner. Castro back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
In plenty of time to first, and that back in Minnesota. Now here is Wilmer Flores. Left field, way back there. Bader ranging back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. That one to first. And it's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 14.
Man. At first, Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Number 59.
He was late there. Strike one. One on, nobody out. A run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch swinging.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And here is Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. That one at triple digits.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. France makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Randy Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one not close. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped to short. Adames, the throw to first.
Out.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And that one fouled off. Duran in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line to left. Bader makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Number 37. Willie
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
This one popped up. France drops into the glove, and that is that. Back at target field, so bottom of the ninth, and now Harrison Bader. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. He's 2 outs away. Buxton will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Twins down by a pair. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And it stays fair. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Inside, 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Tying run at the plate. And it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
This could end it. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Throw to first. Buxton back in there. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Buxton headed for third, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Castro goes after that one for strike 1. And that is out of play. Got him, and that's the ball game.
GG, bro.
2-0 your final.